Hi, so I'm going to talk you through a really quick exercise that you can do to help you with text neck. So when I'm talking about text neck, I'm talking about that position that we find ourselves in where we're hunched over our phones, our head starts to drop forward, we've got all of these neck muscles all lengthened out, our spine's out of alignment, and the weight of our head is going to carry us forwards. Now, it tends to stay in that position then, so you end up finding yourself in this kind of position, all right? It's not great. It's not great for your spine, it's not great for the muscles, and it certainly doesn't look very attractive either. So this is a really quick exercise to help with a little correction of that, a little bit of a corrective exercise for posture. So we want to be nice and tall through the spine. So we want to imagine that piece of string going up through the bottom, into the spine, out the top of the head, pulling us up towards the ceiling. So we lift the rib cage away from the hips, we roll the shoulders back and down, and then we're going to nod slightly through the chin. So we've got a lovely length in the back of the neck. All right, we don't want the chin jutting out, we certainly don't want it dropping down. So nice and tall through the spine, length in the back of the neck, and that's where we're going to stay. I'm going to turn to face you so I can see you. Now I've chosen to do this seated, but you can do it standing, you can do it sat at your desk, you can dot it throughout the day, or you can do it in the morning and evening. Just pick a time when you're going to do it quite regularly to help correct that action. So lifting up nice and tall, we're just going to roll the shoulders. Okay, we want to make sure we're nice and loose through the shoulders and upper back, so that we can get the right muscles working. We're not just going to tighten and tense just through the upper traps. When you've done that, roll the shoulders back and down. Again, lift up through your spine, nod slightly through the chin, sweep the arms around. You're going to take the hands behind the head. Now I'm choosing to interlace my fingers and have my thumbs down. That way I can feel the muscles in the back of my neck. All right, so my thumbs are going to be back down my neck like that. Right, so sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down, elbows wide. I'm going to gently start to press my head back into my hands. And as I do that, I can feel all of the connection down my neck, into my upper back. And I'm just going to hold that. It doesn't need to be a lot of pressure, but just enough that you can feel that connection in your upper back and neck. And I'm going to hold that position. I'm going to think about lengthening the spine, keeping the elbows wide, keeping the shoulders down as I do this. I'm going to try and hold for around 30 to 45 seconds. So I'm switching all those postural muscles back on again. I'm going to hold that position. And then I'm going to slowly release the head from the hands, take the hands up towards the ceiling, sweep them back and down. And I'm going to do that again, reaching up with the hands. Shoulders are down, elbows are wide, interlacing the fingers, taking the thumbs down the back of the neck. And again, keeping the elbows wide, I'm going to press the head gently back into the hands. I'm going to hold that position so the neck muscles are switched on, the upper back is working. I'm going to keep that lift through the spine as well, so I'm nice and tall. Just holding that. And again, 30 to 45 seconds if you can. I'm not really counting this, but you can put a timer on if you wish to. Again, when you're done, shoulders down, release the head, arms sweep up to the ceiling and around to your sides. Just roll the shoulders out. And it is that simple. It gets the neck muscles switching back on, it gets those upper back muscles switching back on again, and it helps you maintain that lovely upright position. So I hope that helps you. Any questions or comments, just put them in below this video.